That was probably my favorite experience on Kyle Field, second to only my first time running onto the field. But yeah, so it was a really cool environment to be in. Night game, blacked out. It was amazing.
Everyone has a routine by this point. We all know what we need to do. So as long as you do more than what you did before, the game will take care of itself.
It's up on the left wing, and it's Amari Daniels. He squirts through. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. It's a race to the end zone that Amari wins.
There we go. Good angle.
Aggies, it is a new season. It is a new era.
We win a lot of things. We win the game. Go, man. That time. Somebody like me out.
Coming off a productive bye week, the Aggies focus in on 3 high-stakes contests that will close the regular season.
I think you're working that balance this late in the season of staying sharp, but also knowing how important it is to allow for the recovery, both physical and mental, and to get your kids fresh and to really be in a position where you can play your best football the last 3 weeks of the year.
I think we've made some strides. I think we've played really, really well at times. I think it's still a matter of consistency. It's still a matter of, the 4 or 5 plays that break our back, getting those out of our system. And I think that's still the challenge we're addressing every minute of every day.
There's a lot of firsts for everyone. This is the first year of this team, of this staff, so I think there will be a little bit of an experience level with how we want to handle the bye week and things that we want to get done. From coach and all the way on down, but at the end of the day, I think our guys are in a great place, that they love competing, they love being with each other and playing the game and being around each other, and that's what is the basis of this opportunity this week. So I think we'll be good.
Energy's good, tempo's good, the demeanor's good. I love where we're at in all those areas. Right? It's the execution and it's the details that are going to win you these football games down the stretch. These shots don't come around often, man. They don't come around often. Start Saturday night. One game at a time. It's all in our hands. 1, 2, 1, 2.
The whole goal is to get into November with everything at stake, right? And we're heading into November in a tie for first place in the SEC, a position we've never been in before, with an opportunity to come down the stretch and play our way into Atlanta. And I think that's all you could hope for, right, is the opportunity to have it all in your hands, and we have it all right in front of us as we head down the stretch here.
I've always said this. I feel like if you're doing your job, then the games in November have value. And so what our players have done is they've given us a chance to play games in November that have value. And so I think that's where we are right now. So we've got to go out and have a really good Tuesday practice. And if we do that, then the games will continue to have value.
Hey, this is the final stretch of the season. Obviously, the buzz everywhere around the country, let alone when you're in the mix, gets louder. And as much as you try to not think about it or not listen, it's there, and our guys get that. But it's that ability to focus on that one play at a time that is truly the difference.
One play, one day, one game at a time. This motto, instilled by Coach Elko, has taken hold of the program, and the Aggies are definitely following their leader.
Just go 1-0 every week. Take every week as it's win or go home, and I think that'll put us in the position that we want to be in, because there's not a lot of teams that can say that they're in this position at this point in the year, so it's an exciting thing.
I think this team's done a great job approaching every week as its own individual week, and I think that's kind of our focus going in, is playoffs start this week and just keep winning and keep approaching every single game as one game at a time and get where we want to go.
Coach Elko's message to us originally was just, hey, we're going to take this one day at a time, brick by brick, and that approach has kind of worked out for us this week. Kind of even just now after he talked to us after practice, it was kind of speech of, hey, like, there's not very many teams that are playing right now that are playing for something big. So
week by week, this week we got New Mexico. Just keep it week by week. We're not worried about Auburn. We're not worried about Texas. We're gonna keep it week by week. So we've got to focus on the most.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is presented by Creston, a new home community by Johnson Development. The 12th Man Foundation, proudly celebrating 75 years of funding Texas A&M athletics. And ABC Home and Commercial Services, official pest control partner of Texas A&M athletics.
Let's go.
Countless amount of reps have given Randy Bond a routine that's led to a successful season. He's had all the angles down in 2024. He's hit 17 of 19 field goals. For the aerospace engineering major, the math is adding up just right.
We're doing physics. All right, you got it? All right, so 106. I think it's like 4 yards.
Why does it matter?
Because we're finding the exact, or roughly exact.
That's why you're going to space.
No, this is what we actually did this in practice one time for fun. Like this was not like.
By 106 times.
Okay, wait, but we need to make this in feet. No, this is seconds per revolution. Flip that to revolutions per second, so it's 1 over 1.06. 1 rev, 2 radians. 2 pi radians. That's angular velocity. So this is 73.2 feet per second.
Is that the? So how? What is?
That is the tangential velocity. We got the tangential velocity to be about 40 miles an hour of that fan up there. It was kind of underwhelming, but that's okay. That's what we do. We just do math.
For Bond and this season's set of seniors, the days are numbered. They have 2 more games on Kyle Field. This Saturday marks those 2 words that can bring infinite emotions. Senior Day.
It's really cool that we get a special day to like celebrate what they've done at the university.
It's like, wow, I'm really a senior. It went by so fast, I'm really a senior. That's what it feels like, really.
A little surreal, a little sad. You know, you listen to the older guys when you first come in, that always tell you, man, it goes by quick, take advantage of all the opportunities, and then, you know, you blink an eye and boom, you know, 4 years later, here you are.
I'm old. Pretty much. Yep, I'm just old. I mean, like, before I even came here, everyone told me it's gonna come by in a flash. 4 years, just like that. And just every time I hear Senior Day, and that's what I always feel, it's just like, wow, it's here. I mean, I just got my Aggie ring, and now I'm fixing to graduate. It's crazy. It's just it all went by real fast. Pretty scary.
Just that moment, and man, just absorbing it all.
Even before Saturday, Shamar Turner had his own senior moment, the kind that brightens his football future.
Long journey with 5. It's been pretty cool, right? All the way back to him playing for me as a defensive coordinator as a freshman, and then coming back here. Gonna be cool to watch him on Senior Day go out this thing in style, coming back and playing this last year. Got his Senior Bowl invite yesterday.
Even if the NFL is in that future, there's no forgetting these days in Aggie Land.
The team, the guys, the coaches, and shoot, the fans, the 12th man, you know, just bringing it all in for one of the last times.
I think there's always something special. I think when you talk about honoring a group of kids who are finishing their career at Texas A&M, representing this university, representing this football program, and you're going to bring their family in and provide this ceremony and everything that Senior Day is all about, you want to make sure that day is done right, and you want to make sure that the kids take out of that an experience that they can remember forever.
Some have put in their time on the practice fields, hoping to one day see Kyle Field on game day. For those seniors, is Saturday their chance?
part of senior day, you always have a hope and plan that the game goes the way you want it to go, and that you can have those moments for those kids that they can take away forever, you know, and not everyone has the same role. And there are certain kids that you're hoping the game goes a certain kind of way, that they're going to get the opportunity to go out there and really have a lasting memory forever.
The seniors take their moment on Kyle Field prior to the game's kickoff. The clock may be ticking on their time in the A&M program, but nights like this can provide memories for a lifetime. They'll look to make the most of it.
Back to work, back at Kyle Field. Howdy, Aggs. After the bye week, the Fighting Texas Aggies are back home at Kyle Field with 3 games left in this regular season, everything ahead of them. The college football poll has come out, and the Aggies are number 15. And head coach Mike Elko has said, the postseason starts now. It's Amari. Big hole, 35 to the 37-yard line. He rumbles. It's a 12-yard gain for Amari Daniels. 1st and 10, play action fake, quick to Noah, high pass, caught at the 40, and then he squirts ahead to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the 48-yard line in the middle of the field. EJ's first carry. Into New Mexico State territory, a 3-yard gain from the New Mexico State 49. This time EJ Smith flanks Marcel Reed to the right. Play action fake to him. He lets it go. And he has Trey Watson at the 25, 20-yard line, inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. The tight end, Trey Watson, on a terrific feed from Marcel Reed. 38-yard completion. Now Marcel, pocket, end zone. Noah, touchdown, Aggies! From 16 yards out. Do your dance, 3. Aggies strike first. Texas A&M 6, New Mexico State nothing.
The A&M Aggies are hot early, leaving the other set of Aggies lagging behind.
They take over at the 29-yard line. Amari dances through, and he stays on his feet to the 50, the 40. He gets a block up ahead by Noah Thomas, and Amari Daniels, touchdown. Aggies, 71 yards for Amari. And that meant in the 10, Noah Thomas took out the last potential tackler. I mean, all cylinders here to start. Here's E.J. Smith with a run, and a good one as he picks up about 8 to the 32-yard line, setting up a 3rd and 2 for the Aggies.
See if they can pick up the first down here on 3rd and 2.
Play action fake, and he hits Theo. He's at the 40, 45, midfield, and Thor rumbles to the New Mexico State 48. The 20-yard gain to the tight end. Play action fake, rolled to the right by Marcel. Rifles on the run and complete. Jade Walker stays in bounds inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. That is a 22-yard gain to Jade. Throw complete, 20, and squirting ahead near the first down, just a tad shy. That is Cyrus Allen with the completion. 3rd and 1. Amari ran right into the defense that time. Did not gain the first down.
He'll lose a couple. So now what do we do? Do we kick the field goal, or are we going to go for it? They're going to kick the field goal.
Jacob Graham snap. And a Tyler White hold for Randy Bond. Both clean. The kick is good. 3 drives, 2 touchdowns, 1 field goal. And the Fighting Texas Aggies have a 17-0 lead.
The offense is still not quite done. After a field goal possession, they look to take it all the way to the end zone on their next drive.
Keeper Marcel left side, 15, 20, inside the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 17-yard scamper for Marcel Reed. Marcel Reed, the first down gain, now pocket, now firing, now hitting. Jade Walker, who falls at the 33-yard line. Fake to Daniels, roll to the left, escapes a tackle. Marcel running to the Aggie sideline, and he slips out of another tackle and dives ahead. Pistol formation, E.J. Smith behind Marcel Reed. Back to pass, over the middle, complete to Theo. At the 30, at the 25, 4 rumbles. That is a 30-yard completion to Theo Mellon-Orstrom, his second catch. 3 receivers to the right for the Aggies, now going from right to left, heading to the south end zone. Shotgun snap, Marcel Reed in an empty backfield. Over the middle to the left side, and Theo Mellon-Orstrom's third catch is inside the 10-yard line to the 27-yard completion to Thor.
That was a bullet.
Smith to the left of Marcel Reed, second and goal from the 6. Play action fake to EJ from the pocket to the end zone. Caught, Moose Muhammad, touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, I love the quick hands. I mean, it was a good, really good throw. But Moose he's just going along. All of a sudden, he just reaches up, snatches it, and it doesn't give the defender enough time to react and knock it down unless he's looking at the ball, and he didn't see it. So, touchdown for the Aggies and a nice throw, nice catch.
The second touchdown pass for Marcel Reed. Moose, his second of the season, the 12th in his Aggie career.
It's all Aggies, as in Texas A&M, in the first half of play.
So New Mexico State will take a knee. 24-0 Texas A&M as we head to the half.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is presented by Creston, a new home community by Johnson Development. The 12th Man Foundation, proudly celebrating 75 years of funding Texas A&M athletics. And ABC Home and Commercial Services, official pest control partner of Texas A&M athletics.
First and 10 from the 37 inside the left hash, and McGowan is taken down. Nick Scorton another tackle for loss. Second and 12 from the 35. Marucci knocked down at the line of scrimmage, and the little dance. It's the second by Albert Regis. Pressure up the middle, thrown on the run, too high, incomplete, just out of the reach of Bryce Anderson. But the Aggies were coming. The Aggies will get their first possession here in the third quarter. And the snap to Marcel, and the give to EJ on the right side. Good hole right there, and he squirts ahead. Out of the backfield goes Denota, and he's going to get the pass. It's a catch. He's at midfield as AJ, his first catch as an Aggie. That's complete to Jabri. Gets out of a tackle and ahead to the 35-yard line. The completion of 11 yards continues this drive. EJ is going to get it on the ground, and when he gets the first down, he's wrestled at the 25. Denota to the right side. Good power running to the 20-yard line. Reed rifles. Complete to Watson at the 5.
Good job.
Play action fake. Running to the left is Marcel. Cuts back inside. Touchdown. Aggies.
Yeah, they covered them all up and nobody was spying.
Aggies on their first drive of the third quarter take a 30-0 lead. The high snap, Marucci. And he is hit, and that is smothered. Coming in was Riley.
Oh, he hit him right in the chest with it. That's what yeah.
Second and 8, another high snap. And this is an end around and taken down. That is a tackle for loss, and that's Malik Silla. Nunez hands off up the middle. McGowan tackle for loss. He got to the 25 and then gets pushed back by a host of Aggies. Third and 13, pressure from the backside. They got him. Sack. That is Malik Silla.
Yeah, came around that right end and would not be denied.
Pocket collapses, so he escapes left, and he's hit by Javon Thomas, and then it is Lockhart knocking him out of bounds at the 24. Gans doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Bravion Rogers with the tackle on a 4th and 4 from the Texas A&M 47. Knocked down and incomplete.
Good job.
The defense makes sure A&M is in full control throughout the second half. Then they hand it over to an offensive youth movement.
Shotgun snap is good. O'Neal. Complete to the 40-yard line and ahead to the 36. This is to Denota out of the backfield at the 30. Stays on his feet inside the 25. Looking right, throwing right, completing right to the 5-yard line. Snap comes with 45 seconds. O'Neal looking to pass into the end zone. He rifles. Touchdown, Aggies! Who got it? Ashton Bethel Roman, his first as an Aggie. All right.
Chill out, Miles O'Neal. Chill out, Miles O'Neal. The night goes right, and even a 12th-man kickoff team gets in on an A&M win.
Let's go, boys. Hey, so we started the way we needed to, right? We came out of the locker room, handled our business the way we needed to, right? Got a little sloppy in the second quarter, right? That's a lesson, right? It's a lesson that no matter who you play, no matter what the circumstances are, if you put your foot off the gas in this game will find a way to humble your ass real quick. Doesn't matter. It's just the game. Does it all the time. Okay, came out of the locker room third quarter, did what we had to do, put the thing away. It was great to see a lot of young guys get themselves out there at the end of the game and make plays. Right, my shots today. How about Drake Batia? How about Miles O'Neal getting it? A lot of good things from a lot of young guys, young offensive linemen getting a chance to get out there. Oh yeah, so, hey, right, handle our business the way we need to, right? And now it's a 2-game season, right? It's everything we wanted. It's a 2-game season, one at a time, right? I know what this was. I appreciate you guys handling this the way you needed to handle it. But now we got 2 to go, right? It starts next week at Auburn. Night game on the road in the SEC, right? We got to go handle our business, right? So smart tonight, make smart choices, make smart decisions, right? This is the situation you dream of being in. Let's go get it. Let's go get it, right? So be smart tonight, handle our business the right way. Let's come back in here Monday, ready to roll, right? Let's have a great week of preparation, and let's go do what we got to do in Auburn next week, right? Grind up 2, 1, 2. Grind. Play the music, go.
The Aggies go 1-0 this week, just as they'd planned. But there's a little something extra to this one.
I think when you look at how we were able to end down the stretch, getting a lot of seniors out on the field, getting pretty much every senior on the roster an opportunity to touch the field in some capacity. We had Blake Post, who's a quarterback, running down the field on kickoff. We had Drake Batia get in and kick an extra point, which the hand of God touched and put in for us. And those are memories those kids will have forever, and they deserve them. They put a lot into this program. They work just as hard as anybody in that locker room. And so it's great to get a chance to reward them on senior day and get them on the field.
On to a new week and another opportunity. The same goal, though, another chance to go 1-0.
We talk about the season a little bit like a game, ultimately it's going to come down to the fourth quarter, but you've got to do things through the first 3 quarters to put yourself in position to have a chance. And I think that's where we're at. I think everything we've done to this point has given us this opportunity to have all of our goals right there in front of us. And now it's just about going out there and taking advantage of it.